Hey guys, I'm filming this one on the same day that I did 3 videos, but I'll be putting it out tomorrow because I don't want to give you a video overload. So this is my match preview of Everton against Chelsea. Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah. What a day it has been for Chelsea news. Chelsea have finally decided on a new owner. So hopefully going into the Everton game, the club now is in a more settled state now, and hopefully this deal can be pushed through with the Todd Bowley consortium and things can get back to normal. And there's the fit and proper test that needs to be done, the director and ownership test. So all that needs to be solved, that is resolved. So if they can do that by the end of the month of May, then that way we should be able to get our preferred target. So anyway, that's enough of the takeover, but that's an important thing. That's why I mentioned it. So let's go on to Everton. So Everton, a bit of a bogey team for Chelsea at the moment. We've gone 3 games at Goodison Park without a victory. Last time we won was, I think it was around about 2019. Was it on the Saturday? But we haven't done so well of late down there. And it's a big game because Mr. Lampard, club legend, is in charge of Everton. There's some of our fan base saying that they'll like Everton to win because of Frank. No, I don't. I want Chelsea to win. I don't care about legends or no legends. At the end of the day, it's Chelsea. We need to think about ourselves first, because we need to secure top 4 as soon as possible. Because what that does, by securing top 4 as soon as possible, that means that we can rest players for the upcoming game against Liverpool in the cup. And I don't want Chelsea to win to lose against anyone. Actually, there was a match, and it was, funny enough, this team, Everton, were involved, because I remember I was at a match, Chelsea against Bolton. And that's the last time Everton were threatened with relegation, and they had to better Bolton score. And I think we were playing Bolton at the time. It was a bit weird because all the Chelsea fans started singing, "Come on, Bolton, come on, Bolton." They actually were willing Bolton to win, because that would have meant Everton getting relegated. But you know, I just couldn't do it. I would have, it'd be funny if Everton had gone down, but I just couldn't do it though. I couldn't get behind an opposing team, you know, just because of my hatred. Maybe it was Liverpool or Tottenham, possibly. But in the injury news, team news at the moment, so the same people are going to be out. So I think no Hudson-Odoi again, no Kovacic, and obviously we know about Ben Chilwell, but Ben Chilwell is training with the under-23s, as I mentioned in my last preview or review, was it, which is good news. And Kovacic is back. He's back in training, which is excellent, but he's not fit enough to make the team for tomorrow. But you know, getting him back for the cup final, I think, is very important, because he's left a massive hole in our midfield since his injury. So Everton, I think they're going to get a couple of players back. I think Calvert-Lewin, they said, is going to be back for them. He's been missing in the last few games or so, but they've still got a couple of injuries as well. So we'll see what happens on Sunday. So team news out of the way. I'm going to go back, nostalgia date and that time now. Go back to former Everton games. And you know what? Gianfranco Zola loves Everton, because I remember his debut goal, brilliant free kick against Everton. So that's first goal for Chelsea. And I was at a match where he scored a sublime goal against them, where he was, I think he was running backwards and he turned and managed to lob the goalkeeper. Fantastic finish. Another goal, another game which springs to mind when I think of Everton was that fantastic game. We were 2-0, was it 2-0 down against them? And Frank Lampard scored or was it 2-1? I can't remember if it was 2-1 or 2-0. But anyway, Frank Lampard scored it before. I think it was someone threw it in. Frank Lampard is their manager now. Brilliant volley to make it 2-2. And then Drogba, what a goal that was, where he chested it and he turned and swiveled and volleyed it in from 25 yards. One of my best goals I've ever seen for Chelsea. And so yeah, so those are some good memories. As I said, not so good memories of late. That Calvert-Lewin penalty or header was it a penalty they scored to get a win once? And yeah, so we haven't fared too well down at their ground of recent times. But sorry, Frank, it'll be funny to see Everton go down. So I'd love to see them get relegated. So, you know, putting, you know, friendships aside and, you know, appreciating all you've done. But, you know, Everton for me, yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good for them to go down. So guys, what do you think? Do you one of these guys who likes to see Frank do well even at the expense of Chelsea? Or are you, you know, more concerned about our results? I'm hoping everyone says that they're more concerned about Chelsea results. But as I said, there has been Chelsea people I know who want Frank Lampard to win the game. Not sure if it's a tongue-in-cheek thing or whether they're serious about it, but I find it kind of bizarre. For me, it's Chelsea all the way, you know. Yeah, stick your comments in the section below, as I said, and don't forget, as usual, to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you'll be notified every time we make a new video, and share the content. And I'll see you later. Take care. Bye bye.